Hey guys, Brad Kemp from Blue Nile Farm. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a real quick service on this M7060 tractor from Kubota. And what I'm going to kind of show you mostly today is I just did the oil change. I'm really want to talk about mostly about cleaning out around your radiator, your cooler, how to get this clean. Because I'm sure a lot of guys, they look at this combobulation, and if you don't do a lot of your own service, or even if you want to do your own service, trying to figure out what you're supposed to do and how to get to these pieces parts gets a little bit confusing. And this is one of those things that when you utilize your tractor a lot in high grass or in dusty conditions, dust and dirt starts plugging up in your coolers and your radiator. You can either overheat, or basically you're not going to get the same air conditioning that you want to have a lot of times in the summertime. So keeping this running cooler is going to save you a lot of aggravation later down the road and a lot better engine maintenance. So let me kind of show you real quickly how to access these points and how we basically service them and keep them clean. So the first thing you need to do is take this piece off on the bottom, which is basically like a rail. So get this off. It'll be the first thing out of your way. Second thing you want to do is take this plate off. All it does is connected by a snap to this line. Pop it out and then lift it, and then there's a hole here with a pin. This whole thing comes out. This is the first thing you remove. Once you remove that, back behind, basically in front of your radiator is the screen. This is how kind of dirty it was. And it basically slides in, and it's held in by two actual hooks. And they just basically, there's a hole, and they both fit on the hook. Like so. So when you see this, once you get to that part, this is their first access point to get this off. Just unhook it, slide it out. Then this is one of these objects you're going to blow out. Relatively very simple. So the next thing you're going to find that you're going to have is a wing nut. You want to loosen this wing nut, get it loose, and then there's a handle here. You just actually pull this out. And when you pull this out, you'll have this screen, which I've already taken out when I pulled this out beforehand, and you have your cooler. This actually doesn't be held by anything. It just kind of slides up underneath and fits inside this cooler underneath these hoses, which I'll get to here in a little bit. But I wanted to clean this out. So this was very putrid. It was full of mud. I blew this out, and now I'm going to blow out the cooler. So once you have this out, now you have the ability to have access to blow out this whole compartment, blow out all your radiators and your fins, and get everything clean, and then go from there. So to really get things clean, I like to use the Air Genie and the Water Genie. And the Air Genie is a tool that's just a blower, really simple. It's cheaply made, but my God, it has a lot of pressure, and you can blow all kinds of dirt and dust off with this thing really well. And it's just the amount of force that comes through it because of the way this end's crimped is just amazing. And the other tool is the Water Genie, which are basically sold as a pair, about 50 bucks for two, if you buy them from the manufacturer. But this just hooks up to a garden hose. I have it set up for a quick attach, and it's just creates enough pressure with this crimping to force water through these fins and really clean it off. So together they're a great combination, because if air doesn't work, you have water, or you have both. Because I like to use water and clean it off my fins, and I use the air to actually push and dry off my fins and get all that moisture away from the radiator when I'm finished. So together they work out really good. And this is what we're going to use to tackle this. And I've already done a lot of blowing on this already, to the point where I'm ready to use water. But when you're going to blow it, try to go from the inside, from the tractor side out, and start blowing and removing items. So I don't see a lot of stuff because the debris here is kind of thick, but I do see on this side where it's actually cleaning the fins, and it's getting a little bit cleaner. If you're going to go on your radiator, try to fight the fan and try to manipulate it and blow as much out as possible. I rather use the air first, just to get rid of whatever's loose, and then I'll follow through with the water. That'll get rid of anything that's crusty and hard, and then I'll go back through again with the air, just again to clean everything out. So this is a great set. I'm not sponsored by Air Genie or Water Genie, but I'll tell you, it's a pair that once you have, you'll probably never go back to some of your traditional air blower guns, because these work so well and they're so strong. So that's my suggestion for getting into cleaning this out. So you can see it's just a perfect amount of pressure to really clean this out. And I'm watching dirt just blowing right out of it. You know, it's not a real powerful amount of water, but it's enough water to get stuff clean, get it wet, but it definitely does a nice job. It doesn't affect the fins whatsoever. Hey, this grill on the back end, I wish I would have showed you a picture of it. It was basically brown and now it looks shiny silver, so it's really made a big difference. You know, I got a lot of dust in the motor. I have no problem just washing everything down a little bit too. But you get into the radiator, start blowing stuff out, really cool down everything. Most of my plugging's down at the bottom. So basically, I think you get the idea. And that was just to give you a show. But this thing really does a nice job. You can hit it from the front, from the back. You know, you can get a lot of this clean. I cleaned off this compartment. It's not perfect, but I didn't have to bring in a heavy-duty pressure washer to get the job done. And I definitely know that my fins are gently clean, and I can actually see through them now. So I know with confidence that we can go out there and the tractor should run better, run cooler in this hot summer, and be able to do the things it needs to do in the hayfield. So I'm pretty happy about this. And again, this tool works out good. So next thing I'm gonna do is take the air tool again, the Air Genie, and I'm gonna blow everything out, dry, and get it to dry out in the sun, and be done with this part. And I can only say that the radiator end and the coolant system is good to go. So now I'm just gonna take the Air Genie and just blow all the water out. So there you have it, just real quick, real easy. Just blow down off as much as you can, and that's it, done deal. So guys, that's it. It's relatively very simple. After you blow everything out, it'll start to dry off and you'll be in good shape. You know, this is one of those maintenance things that you should really keep up with, and believe me, it doesn't take much to plug up. So this is things that you need to really keep up on. It'll make a difference for your machine to run cooler and better. And taking these apart isn't that hard once you understand how to do it. So hopefully this video was helpful to somebody. And like I say, these are great for any piece of equipment you have. And I'm going to be pulling out my backhoe next and hitting that with this. So until next time, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.